Gaslighting is a type of manipulation that invalidates you and can even lead to you questioning your own sanity. You may recognise statements such as, "That never happened, you must be imagining it," "Everyone agrees with me, you're overreacting," or "Are you going mad or something?" If these do sound familiar, then you may have been the target of gaslighting, which in essence is a form of emotional abuse. The term comes from the 1938 play Gaslight, where a character's reality is slowly being undermined by her supposedly devoted husband. The title stems from the dimming of the gaslights in the house that occur when the husband is using the gaslights upstairs while searching for jewels belonging to a woman whom he has murdered. In the story, the wife notices the gaslights being dimmed in their own home, and he attempts to convince her and others that she's insane by manipulating small elements of their environment and insisting that she is mistaken, either remembering things incorrectly or is delusional. He says things like, "Why don't you rest for a while? You know you haven't been well." The movie touches on something that many people go through in relationships. Mind games that people will play to get what they want can be extreme. But in most cases, it's just to get you to do what they want you to do, or to get what they want from you. People may even involve your friends and family, getting them on side by saying negative things about you, whilst they appear to be the most nicest and sane person in the world. They can try and isolate you from family and friends. In that way, they are the only one that has any influence over your life. If this goes on for too long, then you and everyone around can start to think that this is really about you. So, here are 5 methods to recognize that someone is using gaslighting on you or somebody that you know. Gaslighters try and override your reality. This is where they try to get you to question your own judgment. Over a prolonged period of time, if they question you enough, you can start to question yourself and your own reality. 2. Gaslighters aren't out to destroy you. They're out to make things easier for themselves. They actually want you to be around and they want to maintain the relationship. They just want it all on their terms. And this is hardly ever a conscious process. Gaslighters don't sit around plotting to undermine your sanity. Instead, it comes from the unconscious need they have to control their own environment. They work to undermine so that they won't be challenged. Then the relationship can go the way they want it to. 3. Gaslighting is fueled by insecurity. Why else would someone need to control their relationship and their environment so completely? Why else would they not want to be challenged, be questioned, or be wrong? The way they feel within themselves is lacking self-love, self-confidence, and self-worth. And the way they fill this gap is to feel important and cherished. It is something they cannot manifest from within themselves. 4. Gaslighters try to make disagreement impossible. If a gaslighter can get you to doubt yourself enough or discredit you, then you will find it hard to protest. Anything that you say or do can be immediately countered by them. They think you can no longer disagree. 5. Gaslighters make you agree with their point of view. They are looking for the world to conform in order to keep them safe emotionally and comfortable in their own minds. And they need people to agree with them. It's just not enough that what they say is listened to or heard. They actually really need the person to agree with their point of view that they are right. They cannot face being invalidated in any way, shape, or form. So they need you to agree and then invalidate yourself. So why would this happen in your life? Where the gaslighter has an insecurity within them that they need external validation, as they are not capable of validating themselves, the person they are able to convince will also struggle with how they feel about themselves and find it hard to self-validate too. To give in to their needs and to be influenced by them means that you are lacking a belief in yourself. You might be a people pleaser and find it hard to remain in your own space. The law of attraction comes into play here too. If you have struggled in relationships where you have felt that you cannot be yourself, that you have often been told that you are wrong, or have not been listened to, then as you have grown up, this has become your belief. Subconsciously, you will be attracted to relationships that conform to this belief that you hold. Now, when it comes to this kind of passive-aggressive behaviour, it can be exhibited by anybody towards anybody. This isn't a gender issue. It's something I've experienced myself, but it is more commonly exhibited by men towards women, as men have more of a tendency to try and manage their emotional environment. I hope that you take something away about gaslighting, and if needed, relate it to your own life or someone that you know. I look forward to speaking to you again soon. In the meantime, be good to yourself.